First team entering for this tag team matchup here tonight. Wait a minute.
Here comes the opposition. A pre-match beatdown.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. What's this about? Well, obviously now this team is not going to be 100%. I mean, they could have suffered a serious injury during that attack.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Drop kick to the face. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. This could do it.
2 and a kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
That turns it around for Duke. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Textbook scoop slam.
Right on the arm. Frazier's focus got rattled there.
Such physicality from Duke.
Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
What a counter.
One jab after another. Raymond up, say cheese, bam! Elbow to the face.
He tags out.
And he got to his partner.
An Axiom got turned around there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Russian leg sweep. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Ooh. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Bang it into a big boot.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Made it for the tag.
And there's possibly an example of Duke underestimating his opponent.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Still in it. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Back elbow. Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Sent off the ropes. Trip, drop kick, and the exclamation point. Tope Atomiko.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Come on, big back body drop. Couldn't get much extra height there, but able to get a big from the top.
Swanton bomb.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Here's the tag.
Oh, double super kick. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Single leg drop kick, caught him. Cover for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, ouch.
The fist has been dropped.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh.
Gets driven into the corner. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
He's lining him up.
Springboard drop kick. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Mushroom stomp combo.
That's going to hurt.
Ah, stop. And he retaliates.
Sent flying.
Andre just rubbing it in now.
Oh, knee. Lights out.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Knife edge. Tag made. Here comes the double team. This is going to be interesting. Ogori special.
Into a flatliner. Nicely done.
And that can vanquish
And
Axiom.
into the cover. Not so fast. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Wow, belly. Tag's in here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Crackle, pop.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Axiom reverses.
Tag is made. Brainbuster.
And from the top rope, a frog splash.
That could put Duke down for good.
Makes a cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Watching.
Frog splash! Cover. 2. Is enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, across the top rope.
There's the tag.
Oh, good golly, what a knee.
Incredible agility. He makes the tag here. Oh, and back of the elbow.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. And into the corner he goes.
There's the tag. I don't think this opponent has any idea what's about to hit.
Oh, brain buster.
And a frog splash.
That could put Duke down for good.
Cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
So we have our winner, though everyone in this arena knows it took a sneak attack to pull it off.
A win is a win. Doesn't matter how you got there.
Even if you had to cheat?
Even if you had to cheat. I mean, do whatever it takes.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
And Cora Jade has really made a point to say that she doesn't need any friends or allies as she carves her path in this business. Her so-called Generation of Jade is a one-woman show, it seems.
Cora Jade doesn't need or want anyone to get in the way of her professional goals. And you should be applauding the fact that a young superstar such as herself has such great focus, Cole.
Well, we'll see if Cora's focus can translate into coming out on top in this match.
On the other side of the ring is Thea Hale. No one can deny that Hale's a hard worker, constantly upping her game and learning how to succeed in this business.
Yeah, Thea's constantly evolving and only getting better in the ring.
Well-executed arm drag. Oh, the elbow connects.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Beautiful athleticism. Locking up with one another. That'll move you back. to find a way out of this.
Planted face first.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Lands in the drop zone. Comes crashing down. Cora Jade has made it pretty clear that she's focused on reaching the top of the WWE by any means necessary.
Yeah, Cole, but that kind of tunnel vision can also be a threat to Jade if she's not careful. When you are so focused on the future, you can lose focus on the present. That's where her opponent can capitalize in this one.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Pretty obvious here. Cora Jade isn't focused on her opponent, and she's paying for it now. Some mental chess here from Thea Hale. Anticipated that.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Stomp in the arm.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Thea avoid.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
This superstar playing to the WWE Universe before delivering another dose of absolute brutality. Look at these stomps.
Shoulders are down. Cora's got to kick out. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
And a standing moonsault. And now Thea for the win. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Cora Jade stopped in her tracks tonight.
It looks like the generation of Jade just had a setback. Time for a good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey has such a hard-nosed, smash-mouth in-ring style.
Yeah, Coffey has a very specific idea of what wrestling should be, and it's served him well for over 15 years.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there, even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas. You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
And you want to talk about a throwback competitor, look no further than Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey has taken it upon himself to bring back real grit in the WWE, to expose the pretend tough guys here in the locker room.
Grizzled beyond his years, Dempsey's as old school as they come.
And Joe Coffey's in the opposite corner, a superstar who has no regard for anyone's well-being.
It's simple, Saxton. Joe Coffey's all about the fight. No one's thinking about anyone's well-being during a fight. Coffey's just upfront about it.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Moving into a wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Boom!
Switching into the side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Ooh. Oh, smashing the jaw.
Lift it up. What's next? A backbreaker now.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
Oh, somehow. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Dempsey jolted by. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Setting up in the
Glasgow send off. Joe Coffey.
There's the pin. Can Joe do it? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Dempsey unprepared here. Joe got it. Can he end it?
The cover.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
Not the way Charlie Dempsey thought things were going to go tonight.
Talk about a blow to Charlie Dempsey's pride.
Yeah, but Dempsey knows how to pick himself up when he gets knocked down. Consider this a lesson learned.
Oh, but Femi probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is hurt enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
That might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use
From the top.
And does not get it.
Nasty stop of the arm.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
A third, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Wicked kick. Lands the crossbody. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. My God, what a striking display. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
It's over. Eddie.
Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Joe Coffey at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very
Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning. Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now, and it's brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether the family is doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps they've greased a few palms in the WWE.
On the other side, there's Gallus, ready to fight, possibly even ready to go to war.
Hard-hitting action and nothing more, nothing less. That's what Gallus is all about. And at the end of the night, it's going to be Gallus boys on top.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Double elbow.
Beautiful tandem work.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Tag. What a display of strength here.
Got him in the corner now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Dax gets countered.
Into the cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Holy, that was an awful landing. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Boom, just relentless.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. From the top.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Power ran out in one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. For a fisherman buster.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, my Lord. And that was obviously not a part of Mark's strategy.
Put in the corner now.
Double shoulder block.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Tag! Tag made!
elbow drop.
Handle. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Double axe handle finds the mark.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Caught by the enziguri. We've got a tag. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
A release belly to belly. D'Angelo one step ahead. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Sent to the corner.
Oh, right to the body. Man, what timing on that counter.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Tag made to their partner. Tandem offense on the horizon here. Has him up for the fireman's carry. What's next? And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. No way Stacks can come back
for the pin. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Mark Coffey has him marked.
Mark Coffey rips over his opponent with a snapmare and crowning glory.
Mark Coffey could end it here.
2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
The rough and tumble Gallus, always unafraid to show just how no-nonsense they are.
You have to imagine the family has a lot on their mind after a loss like this one.
The D'Angelo family not collecting at the winner's window tonight. There will be a sit-down after this one.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency. As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
She fights back with the counter. Moonsault!
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Mistake made by Jordan. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
The champion into the pin. And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Wow.
Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable, which is why you've got to be relentless against her. You want to overwhelm Tatum. Eventually, not only will she have nowhere to run, she'll have taken a lot of damage.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hurricanrana.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum's completely overwhelmed here with nowhere to run, just taking non-stop damage at this point. Oh!
Down across the neck.
Flying Mayorana. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Ooh.
Counters. Strikes with a kick. Ouch.
Brutal forearm.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, man. Right into the steel steps. Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Pin. Title in the balance.
Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Kick. Bang. Forearm to the kidney. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense. Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
The champ taking care of business here.
2 count.
She did it. Tatum Paxley holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
And here she is standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.